Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Desolation. Super chill permadeath. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to bring this to you today because I have fought a long, hard battle to replace our freighter with our freighter. But as a new S-Class 34-9 with a 180.6 hyperdrive, it's as good as it's gonna get right now. We can get a higher hyperdrive later on, but 180.6 is only 4/10 off of perfect. There's the dude. I think I already paid for it. Yeah, I did. So, what do we got? 180.6. It's the same freighter. I went back to Fukangmai, whatever it's called. Hang on just a second. And gotta get that back there. And put the repair kit somewhere. Put the wiring looms somewhere. We need 5 antimatter, 3 sodium diodes, and we gotta buy wiring looms again. Let's see if I have, we're going to do this temporary thing again, and let's see if I have enough. I can build one, and it's the wrong one, so let's pull it and build the next one. We need the one that's got the magnetized ferrite in it, or we can't build any more. There's some right there. And there's some pure ferrite. That will do. Righty. Let's see. Pure ferrite. Alright, look. Oh man, it's broken. I don't know why either. But that's okay. Back to this. You know what? I'm gonna grab this because... Oh, I don't have it. That's right. I gotta get that. I was gonna grab those tubes and I forgot that I gotta get the AV1 pass built. Copper. That is in... right there. Oh, cool. I can do it. Now I have an AV1 pass. Alright, let's build some more containers. And let's see here. I think that we'll put 0 back in. And I think 2 and 3, yes, it will go there, are the only ones that have anything in them. Yeah, that's where the rest of the magnetized ferrite is. So we're good there. We still need to go to the store because I need, I think, wait. There's 3. I have a fly on my arm. Alright, let's see if that's gonna do it. No, it's not. Let's go to the store. It took so long to get this freighter. Okay, so this is, let's see. There was 3 freighters, 4 freighters. This is the 5th freighter. Earlier I was thinking it was the 6th one, but it's the 5th freighter. And that I've replaced, and the last one that I'm going to. Well, I mean, I might replace this one with a better hyperdrive, but 180.6 is pretty darn fast. It should come out to 6,390 light years, or maybe 6,308.60. But that's still, I mean, I'm not going to quibble over 159 or whatever, 109 light years, whatever it comes out to be the difference. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to use this freighter to travel once I have the hyperdrives for it. And rather than trying to find not just an explorer, an S-class explorer, but not just an S-class explorer, an S-class explorer with a high hyperdrive. That's a lot of things to put on a wish list for an explorer. Explorers are notoriously difficult to buy. This freighter is going to be able to almost double the hyperdrive of an explorer, very nearly double it. Is that the other ship? That's the other one, but it's only a C. All right, so Fukangmai, same place we got our freighter last time. That's B-25. Let's see if this guy has anything useful. You have anything useful other than a purple face? He's got 4,000 of this. I'll replace that 200. I don't know how many salt refractors I need, so I'll buy 10. I don't have a lot of money left, and that's because the freighter was very expensive. I took the four the four cargo bulkheads that we had, and I applied them to the old freighter to make it worth a lot more money. And it made it worth 152 million, which we needed every dime of because the trade-in price was only 110 million. So the new freighter cost the new freighter cost 72 million units, and that was with trading in the old one. So yeah. If I sound wiped out, it's because I am. That's the longest time I've ever devoted to a freighter battle in 2 years. In 5,080 some hours. That's the longest I've ever spent fighting for a freighter. And we are going to go back to the system, if I can find it. That's the Indium system. There, that's got to be it. That is it. See how it says derelict in the name? We're going to go there. We're not going to do any derelicts today. I'm going to clear the deck of the freighter, install the matter beam, and and then something, I don't know. But you can see it's the same freighter. It's just got a way, way better hyperdrive. And I think we can name it now. I fought for 2 hours and 35 minutes for this freighter. And each battle took an average of maybe 1 minute. And it takes 10 seconds to reload and maybe 10 seconds to fly to the battle. So we'll call it 1.5 minutes per battle for 2 hours and 35 minutes. And I know that because I had the time that I started on my reload thing, where it says when you go to reload your autosave, it says last saved at. I started at 11:19 a.m. I stopped at 12:40 or so because my hand was like just brutally killing me. And what else do we need? The sodium diodes. Did I even check to see if I had any left? There they. Oh no, I've only got one left. Are you kidding? I burned through all those sodium diodes. What did I make? I don't even remember. Darn it. Let's see. I think, pretty sure, we need, did I happen to save the carbon nanotubes? No. 2 of those. Bang. What else do I need? Metal plating. I have so much. It's ridiculous how much ferrite I have. And I think I do. Here it is, right here. I gotta make the metal plate, dummy. There we go. But we don't have to power it, which is awesome. Alright. This needs to be fixed. You see this lightning bolt in the middle there? That is not supposed to be there. So if anyone knows, if anyone else is having this problem, please do what I did and send it into Zendesk, because it's not supposed to be there. Let's go grab some money and some sodium diodes. I think, as I recall, we actually have to go home to do that. I'll tell you what today's episode was going to be. We were going to start expanding the base, because you can do that without doing any of the Artemis mission by just buying a number of build pieces. And since we have plenty, why did I come to the space station? Since we have plenty of of base pieces. There we go, Zullyberry. We have plenty of base pieces, so I think it was actually on video. I get really excited when I get an S-class freighter, and this is the 5th one in just a few days, just a really few short days. And the first 4 battles were so easy. The first one was 11 fights. 11! That's like, it took like 15 minutes total. Now I've got a bunch of crap that I shouldn't be carrying. We're just going to have to put, is there any room here? Oh, I gotta move it. But I just get so excited. But anyway, the other day, on an episode, I believe you could see that part come up for the construction, overseer. That can go back into storage. That can go into storage. We don't need it yet. That can go into storage. And that. And we might be able to use that. No. We'll just delete that. Okay, so we don't have enough room for all of the indium, but we'll grab it anyway. Almost all of it. And now we'll go home. Home, home, home. Ignis Base Lush. So I get really excited and I can't like talk or think or anything. And I was so tired though from this. And then when Sword went live tonight, I went back and started the battle again, because that's what he was doing. And 3 battles after he got his S-class, I got mine. And I just thought I was going to be sitting there for his whole live stream fighting this battle over and over and over. Thankfully, the RNG changes. And the ships move around and the fight changes over time, and so that's a good thing. We need oxygen filters, probably more than 2. We need exactly 3 diodes. I know that we need a ton of antimatter housing but I think that I have oxygen. And is there anything, I wonder... I think the other day I took all of the stuff out of the exocraft that we needed. We don't need the condensate yet. I'm holding on to that for chromatic metal in case of an emergency. We're really a long way from needing condensate. Does that need to be refilled? Yep. And pretty sure got all of that. Don't need chlorine. Yeah, okay, we're good. Up. Let's just call it here. We may as well. Because I'm not doing any derelicts tonight. My hands are just too tired. And I gotta find a fix for my personal refiner. Which I may just need to restart my game. Because I didn't have a problem with it until I fought the battle over and over and over again. And everything was fine before that because I did some, what do you call it, Hahdza cores. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go try and get this freighter because I know it's time for the freighter battle. I'll just go back to the same place and get the same freighter. And so that's what I ended up doing. All right, what else do we need? 2 more antimatters. All right, now we can communicate with the ship. All right, now we need salvage frigate modules, which we should have already gotten. Purchase upgrades. Nope, not on this save. That was on Calypso. The Exploring Calypso battle, I just realized after I hit the stop, I realized that I left that, good grief, there we go. I left that on a NPC freighter. And, it, you know, the battle didn't end like that. But because I had landed on the NPC freighter, it was a safe place. What happened was I just left and flew over to the space station. And that was the end of it. But it looks like... it looked for all the world like I just ended it on that freighter. And... and that's not what you want to do, because if you close your game on an NPC freighter, then your game isn't saved. So don't do what I did. Go to a space station or go to your own freighter. Now let's see. Okay. Let's go attack a freighter group. This way. No, it's not this way. And I'll just do this for a few minutes and see if I can't just get the first 4. I can't believe that I don't have any. Let's see here. That's weird. All right, well, that's okay. We'll go get some. I probably spent them all. I'm talking about salvage frigate modules, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm so scatterbrained right now. All right, let's go to the nearest wealthy system so that we get lots and lots of freighter groups coming in. Here we go there. See if we can get the first 4. And I don't know what we're going to do when I come back next time, because I need to calm down. I'm so glad to have the last freighter finally. It's such a relief. Aggressive sentinels. Let's look at our magic box and see where they are. They're right there. Our magic box. Here we go. Alright, what are you? Gold. I don't want gold. There's one. Let's see here. Don't care about my reputation. You know the song. Because it's not that great yet. If I was close to completing my reputation, I might be more concerned about it. That's two. Start getting shot at now. If you just attack the freighters, your reputation is fine. Attacking these cargo pods causes your reputation to go down. And I don't know the logic behind it, other than, you know, the cargo pods are kind of innocent. I don't know. But it's a lot easier to see what's in them than it is to see what's on the freighter. But we'll check the freighter too. Getting shot at? I'm not worried about it because I'm barely moving. So that's part of it. If you're like moving super fast, they can chase you. But they're moving super fast, so they pretty much just fly right past you. Alright, let's check this freighter. Because it's got a lot of cargo pods. And I'll just keep an eye on my shield. And the fly that keeps landing in my hand. The jerk. I know, a fly that's going to go the way of the T-Rexes soon. There's one right there. I have most assuredly lost count. Alright. If you're worried about your shield, you can up it with sodium. Or sodium nitrate. I prefer sodium nitrate because you can carry a lot more of it. And if you ever watched Sword attack the space station and take on the Sentinels directly, you'll notice before he does that, he loads up on sodium nitrate. Tink, tink. These little ball bearings are bouncing off my hull. Alrighty. We'll go over here onto the next group. Here's one right there. Here's one right there. There's one right there. Wow, we hit the jackpot. Except I can't hit it. There we go. That guy seems to be carrying a lot of salvage frigate modules. He's gonna smack me a lot here. Alrighty. The freighters hit really hard, so you'll want to watch out for that. Oops. Told you my hands hurt. I didn't tab over. That's alright. Alright, now as much as I want to go look at this planet, it's got aggressive sentinels. So not the best place to go when you're already under attack by the sentinels. So we will go over to the space station. If I can get my thruster to work. There we go. My thruster is under my pinky finger, and my pinky finger hurts from... Yes, I'm going to remap that key. I got that suggestion on yesterday or the day before video, and yes, I'm going to remap the key out from underneath my pinky finger. It's a brand new keyboard, so it's super stiff. And what I might do is just sit there and hit the shift key about 11,000 times. Remap it manually. I don't know what to remap it to. I suppose I could use, I don't think that B or V is anything. Off the top of my head, B or V we're looking for. I wish they hadn't done that. I understand it helps a lot of people, but it's having this separated. But it's just a longer menu now. Quick menu. Exocraft. V is place checkpoint. And B is delete checkpoint. That's probably its only use in the entire game. We don't care about photo mode, base parts, menus. On foot. Yep. I think I might do that. What did we come here for? Oh, to get the sentinels to settle down. How many did we get? 9 of them. Awesome. Let's go take a peek at this planet. And when we come back tomorrow, not tomorrow, Tuesday. Tomorrow I am uploading the first they're all probably going to be really short. Multiplayer intergalactic travel with Lava Lamp 64. Someone asked me about different ways to travel to the center. And we start with a way to travel through the center. But Lava Lamp and I are going to be covering that together because in multiplayer, you can travel to the center very, very quickly in a number of different ways. And we're going to cover that. Oops, brakes. Oops. Hello. There we go. And tomorrow is the first installment. So we'll, what we do tomorrow is we test to see about going through the center of a galaxy to the next galaxy in your freighter. And it appeared as though you could do that now. And you sort of can. And that's what tomorrow's video is going to be. It's super short. It's 13 minutes. And the whole series is going to be like that. Probably. 13 to 20 minutes, all super short. Is there no knowledge? There we go. There's some knowledge. I don't like this planet. The sky is awful. The sentinels are unpleasant. I don't know why it doesn't just say that. But it says they're malicious. I haven't seen any evidence for that. Ha! Knowledge. There's no reason to come down here. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And it's horrifying. Uh-oh. Ouch. I broke my big toe. It hurts. I need, did I not finish the jetpacks? Oh, I didn't finish them. I got 6 of them, but I never finished getting the good ones. I just got the, hey, there's one, let's grab that one. Alright, I do in fact need some sodium. I desperately need a fly swatter, but I spent all my money on city skylines. I didn't spend all of it on City Skylines. I spent much of it on a graphics card that is sitting in a box. But we'll get there. We're good. This looks good. It could look better, but this looks good. And of course, on the new keyboard was like one of those emergency things. If you ever wonder what I spend the channel money on, the new keyboard was an emergency thing. The new headset, which was over a year ago now, was an emergency thing because my headset, which I really love, died in the middle of a sword stream. And I was like, no, I gotta buy one now. And so I did. And then City Skylines, I'm going to be buying The Last Campfire. Probably going to be playing The Last Campfire on the channel, but it will not interfere with No Man's Sky content. I'll be playing that as a blind playthrough. I'm not going to play it first. I'm just going to start playing and hit record. Well, I'm going to hit record and start playing. And we're going to learn the game together. And Last Campfire is a Hello Games game. It's been in development for 2 years. And we've been waiting for it for a really long time. So I'll be grabbing that. It's supposed to come out sometime this month. And maybe at the end of the month. And it's already on my Tell Me About It Right Now list on Steam. And I also have City Skylines. A lot of people have been asking me to play that. I'm learning how to play that before I do content because it can be really frustrating to like place roads and get things to sit how and where you want them to sit. So it's nothing like No Man's Sky building, which is extremely frustrating for a lot of people. But it can be really frustrating to get the parts to work, and I'm learning the game. And that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a little town, and we'll build it together with your suggestions about what you'd like to see. I have almost all of the content for it, so we can do almost everything. The only thing I don't have is mass transit. So at any rate, it wasn't too bad. I've spent the same amount on No Man's Sky. So it's like buying No Man's Sky twice, which I've done. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Tuesday, we'll work on the freighter. I'll have a lot more salvage frigate modules by then, hopefully all that we need, and start getting some cargo bulkheads. And then we're going to go through the portal and start getting hyperdrives. And that's going to be pretty cool. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We will see you next time. Have a great day.